So we got a little clay ball. It's all hardened, ready to be have stuff drawn on it. It's gonna become a Pachirisu. So yeah, I'm using Paperclay. I did draw a center line mark on it already, and a letter P because I have a bunch of other ones. So hand reveal. Hand. I'm Han, and these are my hands. Anyway. Anyway. So. Yep. It took like, I swear, 3 days for the initial clay to dry on them. I don't know why, but it just took a really long time. And they're kind of like these weird, like, kind of dumpling shape kind of thing. Uh-oh, can't handle this. Oh man. So yeah. Alright, so without further ado, take my pencil and we're gonna draw on it. Pachirisu is pretty simple. I'm just drawing just the parts that are sculpted first, and then I'm going to, when I actually paint, I will draw like the eyes and stuff. So I might draw the eyes. I might actually sculpt the eyes on. So this is gonna be tedious because I'm gonna have to like get it symmetrical. So yeah. Hi, Nanon! It's the hand reveal. Also, oh, I explained to Naomi, but this is her Christmas present. And also I have Christmas presents I'm gonna sculpt for other people who are like my friends who live nearby. But yeah. Pachirisu! Also, I got PCG Nanon. Yeah. I love how everyone's so hyped for PCG. It's like, yes, another person who has PCG. Like yeah. Doing pretty good. Just had D&D today. And, yeah. Oh, Pokemon. I don't have any sound alerts, but Vulpix. Oh, Vulpix is so cute. 1 second. Ah! Wait a minute. I just realized. Do I? Okay, wait a minute. I'm so new to this. Hopefully I have Pokeballs. It didn't tell me it didn't. And also I'm really glad the bot appeared. Because, yeah. Anyway. Oh wait! Vulpix is so tiny! Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm like, this is tiny. So small. Trying to make Vulpix a little better. There we go. Nice. Oh man, everybody's gonna fight for the Vulpix. Anyway, this is... I can't believe I haven't joined PCG, but this is like the first time I also did it, so... Oh! Really? Oh, this is weird. Oh, I caught it! Yee! Hold on, I think I know why it's really quiet. I turn myself up all the way. But yeah. That's so cool! I got a Vulpix. Also, they gave me, as for my starter Pokemon, they gave me Chespin, and I think it has horrible IVs. Like, it's just, like, legit bad. So, yeah, congratulations, Manon, Naomi, and, Turtle. I think, did everyone catch it who threw, or? I think everyone who caught it. Everyone who threw caught it. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, but Nanon. Yeah. Well, I'm last though, so. Also, does the audio sound a little better? I'm honestly a little bit shocked if it's still not loud enough. So, yeah. Anyway. Gonna see what the Pokemon is. Also, I tried lowering the music, and I'm hoping it's better now. I didn't do testing on the audio beforehand. Yes, we back. Sorry, Nanon. Technical difficulties. Oh, Togi. Oh my gosh, how do you say it? Togejimaru. Yeah. Type. I am slow. There we go. I can only wait. Are you guys getting like an error message where you can only catch Pokemon in live channels? It's fine, it does weird things if you have to go live before a spawn. Oh, okay. I see. Just having a moment. Yeah. Okay. Just how it is. But yeah. I went through the configuration wizard in OBS and it just put it at like stupid settings, alright? And it's doing it to Argent too. Just a universal thing. Okay. Yeah, indiscriminate, regardless if you recommend it or not. Next spawn will work. Hopefully you guys didn't desperately want that. So, yeah. Yeah, I got the face drawn on, and now I'm drawing on the ears. And, yeah. This little thingy. They're looking pretty symmetrical, oddly enough. I don't know if any of you were used to drawing, but getting it symmetrical is really hard. A tier fairy. Wow. Also, it would be kind of fun to maybe draw the shiny Pokemon, but I'm like, oh, I get so tired easily, and I'm like, But it would be really fun to display shinies on the channel. Yeah, it's actually really shocking, Argent, that it is symmetrical. Oh man. I actually think this mat, this cutting mat, actually helps. I'm actually sometimes using the lines on there. And I think it's been helping. So, yeah. I need to get another light to shine in this direction because this shadow is really, it's not really great for camera, and it's also annoying to me too. But so yeah. Trying to get it right. Come on. Don't mind me. I'm just getting a great object to measure with. Like, maybe this is too thick. Make sure they're the same length. Yeah. It actually looks the same length. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not like I'm crafting an airplane or something and everything has to be like completely exactly the same. But I don't know. I have literally spent years coming back to one project and just trying to make it symmetrical. It was really messed up, to be fair, but I am a little obsessive over this. Way too obsessive over. So don't mind me. Try to get it shaped like that. I know Pachirisu's ears are kind of like rounded. Very interesting ears. Yeah. We'll see how far I get tonight, but hopefully I can get the planning phase done. Where I insert the armature wires in places that need them, and also just get it prepared for the actual sculpting. I mean, I call this a sculpting stream, but I'm not really sculpting, so. Little ears on there. I don't think they're quite right. Close though. Maybe. It'll probably change when I put clay on it. I think the eyes are more important to get symmetrical than the ears. Thank you, Argent. I see now. Alright. Ears. Oh, are they too close together? Hold it up to the Pachirisu on the screen. Will I try? Oh, is that question for Turtle? Because I heard about the PCG snowman thing, and I'm like, I'm not sure what that is. I am so new. Oh. Hello, Mush Rambo. I'm doing a sculpting stream. Also, you might have noticed I got PCG. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, everyone is like, especially since a lot of people came from like Naomi's stream and like also Cat and stuff, or Kazuli, sorry. I was like, yeah, they all big fans and it looks fun. So I just decided to add it. I think the eyes are too low. Catching event mons. Oh. Hold on, give me 1 second. I just want to check something. Okay. I was just checking to see if my stream was like really behind, and it's not. Okay. I'm a little scared now, but yeah. Anyway. Well, you know, the problem with translating a 2D image to a 3D image is sometimes weird things like perspective happens, and it might be fine, actually. Let me see. If I were to draw the little stripies here. Pretty good. I'd probably shorten this to streaming's going well? Alright. Good. I had this weird dream this morning that I was streaming, and apparently there was this category on Twitch called Just Workin'. You know, like just chatting, but just working, and apparently you can stream you working. And I decided to stream just working, trying to get my dad back his fishing license. He doesn't even fish. And it was so weird. Apparently I was streaming from a basement, which was also a natural cave. but also had a window. It was really weird. Oh, also 30 seconds on my end for Pokemon. Argent having the stream dreams too. Yeah, you could technically stream work. So... Oh, wild Sharpedo! Oh, shark! Shark! Watch out, guys, it's a shark! Alright, let's see if we get that shark. Also, good luck to everyone. Tara? Wait. Huh? Explain the non. Little head stripies. Tenana. What? Ah, congratulations. Turtle, me, Nanon, and Argent. You have gotten a shark. You have gotten a Sharky. Let's draw a little hands. No, it's too close. Or maybe the eyes are too far down. It's always that moment where you're like in traditional art where you're like, it's just slightly too far. And then you try to like convince yourself that you don't want to redraw it again. And then you just have to redraw it again. I'm still in that kind of mindset where I'm like trying to tell myself it's okay. I don't have to redraw it again. Please don't redraw it again. But then I'm like, oh, I probably have to redraw it again. Let's see. Maybe it worked. I don't know. I actually kind of want it to be moved up a little more. Yeah. Such is life. Okay. Redrawing. an awkward moment where you draw like a line across and it wasn't symmetrical. Alright. Round 2. This is the first time I actually am using Paperclay like this. I saw a video on YouTube of a Japanese sculptor talking about using airdry clay, and I'm like, I can do that? So, yeah. I mostly have like a background in like polymer clay. So, decided to use my Paperclay. And I actually really like it. I'm enjoying it so far. One eye is bigger. Gotta fix that. This one. The problem eye. So, in attempts to fix it, I have created more problems. It do be like that though. Alright. Alright. I think I'm getting kind of smudgy. Oh well. Better. I feel like this is good enough. His new eye, new face. Who this? Oh, I need to move the mouth and nose up a little. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking a lot more like the drawing like over here. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I have nitpicked over symmetry so much where I'm like, kind of drove myself crazy. I once, my mom has these like stoneware bowls, and I once put like set the bowl on the counter, and I stared at it, I'm like, this isn't a perfect circle. It's all I thought when I stared at it. I'm like, oh no, what happened to me? But yeah, it's honestly slightly a curse, because I just wanna sometimes just, you know, make something, but no, I gotta like spend too much time on it, making it perfect. But yeah. Yeah, I used the symmetry tool to draw the little picture up there, so I don't have to worry about stuff like this. Just the software makes it symmetrical for me. Okay. Oh. It's okay, Nanon. Honestly, I have like my entire life that I like messed around with like clay and drawing, and yeah. So, I'm sure if I never drew or sculpted in my life, I couldn't do this either. And even some people have natural talents, and personally I think my natural talent is like art stuff. Yeah. He is so cute. Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Yes, Argent. I don't know if Photoshop has the symmetry tool too, but you can technically just draw one side in Photoshop and then just copy it and then flip it to the other side if you so wanted to do that. But yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint. I think some other softwares have symmetry tools. I think Procreate might have it, so I'm not sure. Fixed its face. So now it's just a happy squirrel. Well, it was happy squirrel before, but now it has its face higher up. So I have room to put its little hands in. So, yeah. Also, these clay shapes, they all ended up slightly differently shaped than my original plan. They're a little bit like taller and not quite as wide. out. Uh-oh. What were you gonna do, Naomi? All of the cards. You pulled out all of the cards. Yeah, ignore the fight. Oh, Wild Clefable. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't have the bot that tells you what tier it is, but I'm getting the impression that it's a higher tier. Oh, turtle. I don't know if you noticed, but PCGs. Uh-oh. Turtle is timed out. Oh no. Turtle. Where are you? It's my bot. It didn't like him. Thought he was spamming. Where's your message? Turtle. Where are you? You gotta untime him out. Wait, did it ban him? I'm so— No! No! Where do you go, Turtle? What happened? Okay, wait. No! I'm so mad. I think it was auto mod. I really do. Hold on. How do I fix this? I need to get him back. Remove timeout. Thank you! Thank you! I was so— No, Turtle, I'm sorry. Okay, who did that to you? Okay, 27 messages were deleted. By whom? It had to have been a bot. And then— oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh, has been caught by Naomi and Argent. Oh, that is so weird. Okay. Why did it trigger? It's only supposed to trigger when you like do the same message over and over again. Oh. Oh, you're laughing. I'm glad it didn't ruin your night, but I'm like, I'm so sad. I got betrayed. Why are these bots always betraying me? And then Nightbot betrayed Argent too. Unfortunately, I don't think it's really easy for me to fix Bossabot, which I believe that who banned you. Oh, good night, Nanon. Please get some sleep. Sleep well. Just Uno reverse sleep well. No, you. Yeah. Argent did help me with untiming you out. That was amazing. Thank you, Argent. You literally saved him. Because I would have been like, hold on. It'll take me like 20 minutes to figure this out. It is actually tempting to just be like, if Bossabot like deletes other people's messages again, actually, can I just unmod it? Hold on. I'm trying to like see if I can just remove it from being my mod, and because honestly I need to check that out. That was unacceptable. All right. Oh. There we go. I removed it from being a mod for now because it was naughty. Very naughty. Yeah, but I actually manually set up Fossabot's settings. And I was thinking to myself, oh, someone's gonna have to be like spamming the same message over and over again. And it had like a threshold of like 5 of the same messages is what I thought I set it to. But apparently it got triggered way too easily and just deleted all your messages, which I'm not happy about, and then timed you out. At least it didn't ban you. Yeah, fun bots. Yeah. That is disappointing. I'm like, oh, it won't accidentally do that to somebody, right? Well, apparently it did. Well, I mean, to it's not accidental. It meant to do that. But yeah. I mean, it did let him do that. I think it was that one message with all the emotes, and then it was like, oh, that's suspicious. And then decided, oh, hey, maybe this isn't it. I don't know. It was so weird. I will look into it. I just thought the idea of having a bot moderator would help, like, just in case I needed it, because there was a few times I have streamed without telling anybody. Well, I actually told, but like there was one time I had this random stream that only my mom showed up to. It was good. I actually liked that stream. Nobody saw it, but I actually was trying out VC face with a what is it called? The Vroid Studio model that I made of my character. I was just playing Minecraft. But it was like a fun version of Minecraft where you grew flowers and you collected like magical pollen from the flowers to unlock more places. It was really fun. It wasn't like normal Minecraft. I mean, normal Minecraft is fun, but it's like kind of like chill. You know, like monsters. But I do love me some Minecraft. Been trying to set up a server for me and Arjun at least to play in and other close friends. But if you've ever tried to set up a server, like your own server, and if you actually did it, you probably know most people don't really figure it out that easily because it was quite difficult. Got little hands. Looks slightly different than the picture. It's fine though. Drawing the little feet. That'll get a little different because when it's like goes from 2D to 3D, sometimes it's like, well, it actually kind of like wraps around and doesn't quite stick out that far, kind of thing. We'll see. Anyway, I've kind of dubbed these like figures, like Pokemon squish figures, because I don't know, they're like squished. But actually I have this one, the shiny Rowlet. which I don't have the other images prepped, but yeah, this will be Argent's. I haven't done the thing where I like make the background a PNG transparent, but yeah. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad you love him, Argent. Yeah. So, yeah. Making good progress here. Just drawing a foot. I think. I also want to try that thing, or like, I don't know if I'll do it with the feet, but like for the tail, it's gonna be removable, and then I glue it on, because it's way easier to paint the tail, but also my brain is like, I don't really know. I kind of want to just have everything attached. So, but if you ever watched, especially a lot of the Japanese clay sculptors on YouTube, they make everything in like pieces, and then they have like wires that like kind of just like fit back together again, and then they either use it to paint it, so it's easier to paint, or it's easier to sculpt. But yeah, let me see. I'm just looking at something. I think the foot would go a little lower. Yeah, like that. Kind of use like squares to draw out round shapes sometimes, especially when I want them to be in very specific areas. And then I use like the middle of the eye, like compared to my drawing up here, just to kind of like figure out where is it in space. This has a patch on a Pachirisu. Pachirisu. Okay. When I was trying to look up Pachirisu, I was like, it has a T in it, right? Like patch, and I'm like, oh no. So, yep. Kind of funny. Let's see. Oops. Oh, I didn't notice. A sandile has appeared. Ooh, I love sandiles. They're like just little guys. They're just little guys. They're just a little guy. Anyway. I love how sandiles look like they're just so friendly, but they're supposed to like evolve into like kind of like the villain-coded Pokemon. But they're like, they just look so happy. Just with their little sunglasses. Let's see. Congratulations. You got a rock! I think that's a rock, right? Is that... Wait. Did Mushroom was never... Oh, he's got... It's his first time rock! Or stone, but still... It worked! It actually worked! The stone ball worked! First rock. Oh, no. Don't quote me. I think that's a rock. Oh man. I still can't, like, I'm pretty sure, who has the, video where it's like the kids saying what they got for Christmas and it just ends with, I got a rock. Was it you, Naomi? Or was it someone else? I'm pretty sure it's Naomi. Little feetsies. Yay. Alright, I'm getting there. Getting close. And then I'll start drilling holes into it. Yeah. It sounds kinda wrong, but yeah. Let's see. You just gotta like get it symmetrical. Like sometimes it looks okay, like when I run it down, but then when I actually turn it upright, I'm like, yeah, not quite. That's like a little lower, too low right there. So let's redraw it a little better. Just adjust things. Getting there. Sorry, I'm like just looking at it and I'm like all of a sudden I'm like, okay. I'm just kind of like being a little too obsessive. I'm like, wait a minute. That's just slightly off. I need to calm down. I mean, I'm not like freaking out about it, but I'm just kind of like, I will fix this for like 30 hours straight. But I actually don't want to do that because Naomi wants her little Pachi. So obviously I can't spend that long. Of course, someone made a joke about, I can give it to everybody next year and I'll be on time. But yeah, it's pretty decent now. But yeah, thank you, Naomi. It is looking cute. Gotta love the loopholes, yeah. Of course, I'm just kind of like, knowing me, if I kept it any longer, I think I would be like, I don't know. It's gonna end up like I call them worms. They like, you know, like the dragon worms where they like don't have any wings and they're sometimes like legless. I made like a plushie of one. I actually completed it, but I have another one. They're Halloween themed, and I'm like, last year I was like, I'm gonna get it done for Halloween, right? I didn't. I haven't touched it for so long. I'm so embarrassing to say, like, oh yeah, I started that project, wait, how many years ago? And I'm like, no. Anyway, but yeah. I was actually at a convention sewing the first worm, and they're all like, everyone was like, oh, that's so cool and cute. And I'm sure it would have been bought if I actually had it done. But yeah, it is very fluffy. Oh, it's not like a normal scaly like dragon worm, but it's like a furry dragon. So yeah. Yeah, I tend to get things done when I'm like, do it now, rather than I have a year to do this. Because I'll probably just find like 50 other projects to do. Why does one look bigger than the other? That's little cheeks. Yeah, one does look smaller. But I feel like making this one smaller to match it, because I kinda like that one. I like that one. Look, head upside down. Sometimes it helps. I think it's the angle of the clay. It's like, if it's like pointed like more towards you, it might look bigger, and if it's like pointed more away, it might look smaller. So I think that's what's happening right now. They're like roughly kind of the same size. Yeah, they're about the same size, but they're just kind of like this weird kind of angle thing. Makes it slightly smaller. I'm just laughing because I'm like, this is something that drives me nuts, and probably everyone else is like, what are you talking about? Anyway, so yeah, front side is done, being sketched. On the back side, I think I only want to maybe add and right now I'm using these grid lines to draw this figure out. Run the line straight down so I can figure out where to put the tail. I also close one eye to get rid of perspective so I can draw this line better. So yeah, got a line down the back. So yeah, cool. Trying to figure out where to put the tail. And it's time to switch the picture. That's right. I have the back side of the Pachirisu. Yeah. So now the tail, I don't know, Pachirisu's tail is so cute. I don't know. This is great. Alright. Figure out. Yes, got a squirrel butt. I thought it would be funny to put the back image in. I'm also literally looking at this image right here for reference. So I am actually using it. This is kind of funny. Oh, a wild clef key! Watch out, it's jingling violently at us to threaten us. Event spawn. Oh! see if I get a key. I don't know why, its Pokedex entry is really hilarious. Apparently it jingles violently at things to threaten it. And it's just really funny to me. This week fairy types are 3 times shiny chance, and next week it'll be ground, then next week after it's electric. Ooh. Okay. So, enjoy a 3 times shiny chance on this key. Oh yeah, ground types. There's some, I do like ground types a lot too. But sorry. Okay. Congratulations. Naomi, me, and Mush Rambo. I think everyone but Argent who threw caught it. Okay. Oh, poor Argent. You did not get the keys. Oh yeah, I'm excited about the electric one. Because, like, some of my favorite Pokemon are electric types. Also, Pachirisu is electric type. So maybe, just maybe, get more, wait, Naomi, do you already have a, shiny Pachirisu? Oh. Ooh, hopefully you could get that shiny Pachirisu in PCG. Alright. I believe I don't want to draw any more on the back of this. One off from being satisfying. Oh no! That is... if only. If only. Alright. It is time. What time, you may ask? Well. It's armature wire time. That's what time it is. It is time to insert wires. So, places where I will be putting wires especially is the tail. To kind of make like an internal structure. And also to have a good attachment so it doesn't like fall off. And I think it's a little overkill to do it for the ears. So on Pachirisu, the only place it'll be getting it is its tail. So yeah. And I got some pliers to help me. And I'll just cut it into shape. So, let's see. Trying to figure this one out. Alright. It's a fresh thing of armature wire. As someone who has worked with clay a lot in my life, I'm actually not really familiar using armature wire. I mostly just since I come from like polymer clay, I would like use I would use toothpicks to varying degrees of success. So I'm just straightening it out right now. Not because I have to, but yeah, so I'm not super used to using armature wire, but yeah. I'm kind of new to this. You can watch me kind of learn how to do it. Just making sure this is straight. And this is the part that's going to end up inside. Yeah, to make the adorable tail. So I'm thinking maybe 2 holes because it orients it rather than just 1 hole. And then, so I think I'm going to start with drilling. So I have this hand drill and I'm going to mark where I want to drill first, obviously. So maybe 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Looks like a button. So, put that right there. Alright. It's drilling time. Let me see if I can get it pretty visible. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, and this is just a hand drill. You can buy it at most craft stores. I have no idea how deep. Oh, there's actually a styrofoam ball in this. I think I hit it. Okay. And the wire fits in like that. Nice. And 1 more hole. Alright. Good. It's kind of like slower going with the hand drill, but well, nice thing about hand drill is it's small, doesn't make a lot of noise, and it's not as dangerous. So yeah. Alright, nice. The 2 holes. And give you 1 second as I get rid of this mess. I have like a little mini trash can thingy, which I'm going to just place all the dust into it. Alright, I'm gonna get that back. Alright. Nice. So, this is gonna be interesting. Use armature wire for the first time. Like, how far is that? Oh, that's really deep. It's secure. Alright. So, quite unwieldy, I'm gonna admit. Because of this giant coil. Alright. Bend it. Like that. And let's see. Figure out how long I want it. Kind of like about, not too long, but Look here. So I have these wire pliers. I'm gonna bend them like that. Looks adequate. Like it will hold up the clay. Paperclay isn't that floppy, luckily, but it also is. It took some getting used to its texture, especially coming from polymer clay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wrong pliers. I want the round nose pliers. There we go. Make it even. Like that. And then cut them. These aren't really the best cutters for the job because they're like these weird flat thingies, but it's what I found. I'm just borrowing them from my mom. Alright. Excellent. So, I think this is how it went in. There we go. See? Little armature tail. It's getting there. I'm almost done. Just kidding. Alright, and that's nice and sturdy feeling. Alright, nice. So that's pretty good. So yeah. Pretty neat. For some reason I didn't know, like, oh hey, you could just drill armature wire into something. And then like imagine it having like a clay tail, and then you could just pop it off and then like paint everywhere around it. And then paint back here without getting like, if you ever paint figurines before, if you have like a shape, it like, when you just want to paint the inner side here, it like gets it on this, and it's really annoying. So I do kind of want to try it with Pachirisu. I think that's the only Pokemon figure that I actually want to do this method with, because all the other ones are, they don't have like a big round shape on them. Yeah. Alright. What time? Oh, it's 1 AM right now. Oh. Pretty late. Oh, on my end. Oh. I actually think this is a pretty good. Aw, thank you, Naomi. I'm very happy you like it. Just messing with this wire. Maybe shape it a bit more. Who knows? Maybe I could end it with putting some clay on it, because it takes a while to dry. Let's see. I'm also trying to get them to be a little, yeah, something like kind of, oh, greeted squirrel, squirrel, yes, it's squirrel time. I don't have a ball. Oh no. Hold on. I don't know how to deal with this. How do I buy a ball? I'm sad. Wait a minute. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Hold on. I want to buy a ball. How do I? Okay. I'm such a noob. Poke Shop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, I have a great ball. Hold on. Is it like Poke Catch Great Ball? Oh my gosh. It doesn't exist. Wait. Ah. How do I... How... Okay. One. Purchase. Oh. Thank you much, Rambo. No. Okay, I'm having the hardest time right now. Okay. I will fix this. No, it's okay. I just bought... I'm trying to buy something right now. There we go. Okay. I have bought it. Yes, this is very helpful. I do appreciate the help. I'm just such a noob. But I'm having fun, okay? But anyway. Congratulations to Naomi and Mush Rambo for the gradient, the squirrel. Hey, so I think maybe getting some clay on this might be a good way to end the night, maybe? So, move some things around. Alright, Paperclay acquired, and I do appreciate the very sportiveness of, even though I'm like really new to this, but yes, pat. And it's crunchy. Gotta make friends with the clay before using it, or else it won't behave. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get water. Dang. I do have water in this little spray bottle thingy. It's probably adequate. Spray bottle. Anyway, I have to get some scissors, which are just right here. Fresh pack of Paperclay. Okay, I have drinking water, but I don't have clay water, which you probably won't die because Paperclay is non-toxic, but you really don't want to drink that. But speaking of which, I'm gonna drink real water. I tactfully muted as I choked on my water. Oh no. I'm okay though. Anyway. You know what? I just noticed that there's stats in the bottom of OBS that tells you what your connection speed is and how many frames are dropped. And then I'm like, that would have been useful earlier today. Alright. Come on out. Eat. Got clay. Excellent. Alright. The clay has entered the chat. Alright. It is squishy. So it is wise to knead it first. I usually just roll it into a log and then squish it over and then roll it into. That's how I knead it. Works pretty well. It also avoids air bubbles in the clay if you knead it like this. Oops, I gotta move that. I'm not gonna add water to the clay because the more water you add, the more it expands, and then when it dries, it shrinks, and then it has a higher chance of cracking, which is fixable, completely fixable. But yeah, just needed a couple times. I'm gonna switch to the front again. Little Pachirisu image. Oh, it has eraser shavings on it. I forgot. Hold on. Alright. I fixed it. Yeah, so maybe this could be the tail. Or it could be ears. What's the smartest thing to work on first? And figure out. One of the challenges of clay is you want to grab it, but then you like squish what you already put on there. I don't just feel like making the tail today, and then do the front. So, or do the front and then the tail, but tail is calling to me. I know I just switched the image back to the front again, but it's the tail time. So it's not gonna have little spikes on top because I'm gonna let it dry before that. So envelop. Just making it go around. Tail is calling to you. You know that it's been trying to reach you about your cord extended warranty for quite a while sometimes. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's beautiful. Thank you for blessing my chat with that. Alright. I'm hoping there's no air bubbles in this. It's not really a big deal. Like in polymer clay, if you have air bubbles, it will not be so well in the oven. But I think in air dry clay, just the fear is it's weak because there's less clay. I'm gonna pull that off. So, there we go. I might even just leave it like this and then add on more shape to it later, because Paperclay is kind of a weird texture. It's kind of doughy. It's kind of what it has going on for it. Let's see. Put it back in there. It's a little difficult. Come on. There. Gotta make sure it's in there when it dries. And since I'm not gonna wet the clay, it's not gonna fuse to it. So that's kind of like the strat. But I want this pushed against here. Like that. Okay. And then tail thingy, my cheeky. I should need some work. Not quite squirrel shaped, but it is a tail. Let's see. Bend it. Make it go upright. Alright. A little more upright. Yeah. It's coming out of the thing. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of reshaping. This is so squishy. Yeah, that's why I'm probably gonna wait for it to dry before like adding stuff onto it. You can even sand Paperclay, but my experience sanding Paperclay is that kind of you can see the fibers of it because like I swear it's made of paper. It literally feels like paper. There's some stone clays which is kind of more around the lines of like how you would expect like a ceramic clay to act. But yeah. Gotta head to sleep, have stream collab tomorrow thing to do. I had that out of order, sorry. Yes, go ahead and sleep. I am actually up a little bit more than I thought I would be, but have a good sleep and have a good collab tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching my first clay stream. It is something I did not think I would be doing, but I am glad I am doing it. Oh, a wild baby. It's Eventmon. Yes, it's the flower baby. Okay, I bought Pokeballs, so yes, it looks like it went through. I bought the Pokeball, the baby, the flower baby. Yeah. C-tier fairy type. Okay. Oh, all caps Pokecatch. She's determined. Alright. Determination! Ultra Mist. Hope Argent catches. Yeah, you need to catch. Everyone needs to catch. Everybody. I think I missed. No one caught it! Aw, man! Rigged. As it says. Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, my music stopped. Hold up. Give me one moment. I am tempted to I'm just gonna replay it. Or wait a minute. I can play Pokemon music. Alright. Of course, it's a lot quieter because that mix was really loud. Oh yeah, this is much quieter. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn myself down so you can just turn your volume down so you can hear me and the music. It's a good volume though. Ah, okay, then some music is really loud. And this is probably like normal volume. Anyway. You want to hear me over the music? No, just kidding. Too much. Hand voice pretty. Aw, thank you. I kind of find my voice like kind of awkward, but I'm glad you like my voice. Aw, thank you. Let's see. Took off too much clay, maybe? I also don't want my mic super loud because I have my door open and my mom is watching stuff on our TV. And I kind of don't want like copyrighted stuff playing on my streams. Tail. They're looking pretty decent. Just need some help. Right, hold on. That's where maybe this tool, it's like a little silicone paintbrush. I actually painted with it. It is very interesting painting experience. I'm not really much of a painter, but one pro to is if you like really textured painting, I highly recommend it. It makes tons of texture. Does not make your paint last long, but it creates tons of texture. So, but I'm using it for clay sculpting. I like, see this awkward kind of crevice, and I kind of like slide it along to round it. And yeah. And yeah. So this is a silicone paintbrush. But they also sell like clay sculpting tools that look exactly the same, that they're advertised to be for clay. Yeah, it's really cool. When I first saw the silicone tools, I'm like, oh man, that's so useful. Because if I use like a wooden tool, which I do have wooden tools, which would be the most equivalent? Like maybe like this kind of tool where it's like kind of half-shaped. Like if I tried using that, it would get me the same results. But, I mean, obviously they have their pros and cons. Like, maybe I'd even want to use both, because this kind of like scrapes it off and then pushes it. And then, but it doesn't really have that like super fine point. You can like kind of see how this is pointier. So if I so wanted to, I can like poke it in there and like really get it. Also, since it's soft, it's like really kind of almost like your finger a little bit. So I could use it to smooth the clay, make it smooth. So yeah, it's very nice. Too much clay on there, but yeah. Also, this Pokemon music, changing the subject, this Pokemon music was in my stream music playlist on YouTube, and like literally over half of the playlist, which is comprised of mostly like video game music, were removed either by the uploaders themselves or YouTube. So I'm like, wow, I'm sure glad I didn't use it on stream, because they, oh man, that copyrights, man. But yeah, Squirrel Tail. It's a pretty good start to the Squirrel Tail. I do need me some water though. Not drinking water, but clay waters. Spray bottle, maybe? And a little... shield it. It works pretty well. Hydration time for the clay. Oh, I don't have a... hand is all slimy now. Oh man. I did not think this through. Well, Arjun said it's hydration time, so they hydrated my clay friends. You're all made of clay now. I have declared it. Oh, I'm off screen, sorry. Just kind of smoothing out its wrinkles. I'm trying to hold it up to the camera so you guys can see. The color's a little, it shows up as really bright and hard to see the details on it. But if I hold it up closer, you can all see what I'm working on. I'm just smoothing this out. And then after the tail is done, I'll call it a night, but it might be a while from now. Accidentally did that. It's okay. I did a little bit of research on like sculpting streams, and I didn't really find any except for like one, and it was, at the time, just a Japanese artist making little dragons, which was cute. So, yeah. Oh. Thank you, Mush Rambo. But, no buts. What I mean is, art is, as I grew up, like, I remember as a kid I was like, oh, you're so good at art, and it's like, kind of seemed rare. But then as I grow up, I'm like, whoa, there's like billions of people in the world who like, are better than me. Which is a really bad mindset to have, by the way, but it was just kind of like, oh, so, but it's actually kind of cool though, because then you can see like people do things that you never thought of doing, like what I'm doing with this, like, oh, I could just, there's silicone tools and all of that, and, yeah, but honestly, as an artist, like, there's some things where I'm like, man, I'm jealous. Why can't I just make, like, a Minecraft server and know how routers work and it's, like, network engineering, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't think I have the patience to learn that. It's really complicated. But I can shape metal pretty well. That's my only artistic ability. Well, that's pretty cool. Like, I remember when I was in ceramics class and when I was in college, the welding area was where they kept the kilns, and that seemed pretty cool. I don't know if you do welding, but yeah, metalwork is pretty cool as well. And actually, a lot of things are kind of an art. Like, even like writing an email is an art. Maybe not a nice one, but Journeyman Smith. Oh. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I'm like paying attention to where I'm holding this. Too busy like smoothing it out. Eh. But I need another 5 years of trainer so I can take a test to become adept. Oh. Training. Oh, that's okay. Oh. Yeah. It does sound cool though. Is it like for kind of I'm so confused. What I'm like losing my own thoughts. I'm trying to get better at this where I'm like I like have a thought and then I'm like, oh, what am I talking about? Okay. Is it for like construction, like the metal shaping, or is it like for art or maybe architecture? I'm just kind of curious what art. Yeah. Mostly make smaller stuff? Oh. Okay. Oh, Trumbeak. Ah, nails, knives, leaves, that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. Okay. Trumbeak. I'm gonna go for it. Get a bird. It is a borb. A borb. Not really an orb type of borb, but no. A borb. Working on my 4-long sword. Currently, it's been 3 months in the making. Oh wow. Like a sword? That's pretty cool. I don't know. I would consider that an art form. Like definitely like making swords and even like kind of more like utilitarian things. Like I actually do photo restoration. So it's like it doesn't really seem like an art, but me. Congratulations, Mush Rambo and me. Congratulating myself sounds so weird. For catching Trumbeak. I think we were the only ones. Yeah, I think we were the only ones who threw, so everyone caught it who threw. Nice. Congratulate myself. Well, it doesn't actually necessarily have to be old photos, though I did have the pleasure of working on a super old photo. It was like done on those, like, it was like Civil War era. It was so cool. It was like all flaking apart and like cracked in a bajillion places, and I just used Photoshop to like fill in all the cracks and stuff like that, and honestly that's like the most dramatic before and after. Oh, you didn't see that one? Huh. Well, if you remind me, actually I was gonna say if you remind me I'll show you, but then I'm like, it's on my old computer. But yeah, that was the coolest one. I have had like, kind of like older photos, like heck from like 40 years ago or something, and like someone just left it out in the sun and it's got like fading on it, and then like I fix it and then like repaint it again. Still a lot of learning to do, but it doesn't really seem like an art form. But I have redrawn a woman's foot. That takes artistic talent, mind you, but the art of it is to make it look like there is no art and just a photo. So, yeah. And I still have tons of stuff to learn about Photoshop art. So, yep. I do way too many different arts. I'm just like really interested in how things are made. Like, it's just how I am. Like, how I taught myself how to pattern stuffed animals was literally just staring at them, and like my hobby is to stare at things and wonder how they're made. So it's kind of like, yeah. I think its tail is getting somewhere. Just like a little bit rough here. Might not matter though, because I can always smooth that out later. Oh yeah, definitely curious. All the random things I've tried to make. Like, I did mention like the Minecraft server and stuff like that. I kind of blame my dad, because he had an NAS server. NAS server. I don't know if I said it quite clearly, but and it had like a plugin for Minecraft server, but then he updated, and then I at one point really wanted another one, and then he showed me how to make a server on Ubuntu, and then made a server then. But then I'm currently fighting with the Windows server for Minecraft, which is probably the easiest one, because if you know how to use a Windows computer, it's nothing weird. But I'm having issues with the router. So, but if you know network engineering, my dad says like you could get a really well-paying job and you're very in demand, is what he said, but you know. But I'm not out there to go and become a network engineer. I'm out here sculpting a squirrel tail. I do love my random art restoration jobs, which I actually get from somebody I know who he has a art restoration business, and some of the things he restores is really cool. Squirrel tails are better than network engineering. Sorry, I'm looking. My dog is standing behind me yawning. What's up, little doggy? Anyway, she's a good girl. I will not show you though. So. Oh, she's like part Chihuahua and Pug. She's a very interesting animal. She's tiny. You might hear her snorting. She's like pugs have that kind of weird muzzle, which isn't very good for them, but so she kind of has it a little bit. But so if you hear weird noises, it's her, not me, I swear. So yeah, we adopted her. She is very cute. Pug Yorkie mix a couple of years ago. I know exactly the noise you're talking. Yeah. Did it ever like do like that? They call it reverse sneezing. It's like really weird. But yeah. The poor pugs. They need help breathing. I mean, you can't help them breathe, but the poor little guys. I mean, they enjoy their life. Dogs enjoy their lives. That's the best thing about dogs. They're just happy. Used to terrify me before I researched. Yeah, like in like a pug owner's book my mom had. Like it says, like it literally said it scares you more than it actually like is concerning to the dog. Like, yeah. Luckily my mom read it like before it happened, but like when she does it, it's like, please stop. Even though it's like not like dangerous. Yeah, I can imagine like your dog's just standing there reverse sneezing and you're like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Like, even when she does it now, I'm just kind of like, please calm down. Okay. It's getting pretty smooth. Probably smoother than it needs to be. Kind of push clay like towards it, and then hopefully it gets kind of smoothed out. Oh, looks good. Also, paperclay gets all over your fingers. But yeah, I know I'm kind of at this point in my life where I'm like, yes, art media that isn't toxic and won't kill me later in life. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm just so like, I'm like used to working with like resin and stuff, and I'm like, resin, and even faux fur. Um, Faux fur, when you cut it, it has like little particles, and you breathe in the particles and could cause lung scarring. It's so terrible. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but I love sewing faux fur for some reason. Some people hate it. I hate dealing with the particles. I'm like really allergic to it. But I love sewing it. I don't know why. It's just like really... It's like sewing fleece a little bit, but it's not stretchy. So... I don't know. But yeah. I just like doing like all sorts of art. So I'm like sculpting clay, talking about doing Photoshop, and I don't know. I just like art, man. Oh yeah, metal. I think like some... I know like in like soldering, I don't know if you have like flux, but like sometimes they put like flux gives off gas when you like melt it, and then sometimes there's like lead content, but yeah. So like anytime I'm like, oh, Paperclay is completely non-toxic and it won't kill me later in life, it's always a good thing. So, yeah, though you can sand Paperclay, and I imagine the particles, you don't really want to breathe that in. So, but yeah. I'm getting there. I never know when I'm done with like an art thing, because I always like okay, I'm done now, and then I stare at it and I'm like, wait a minute, and then I realize something. Like right now I'm realizing like I think there needs to be more clay right here. Luckily have a little bit of clay. So what's your favorite piece of art I've created or restored? Oh, the created part? That one's a tough one. Not too sure what would be my favorite. As far as like what's my favorite one I restored, I'm not sure. I'm tempted to say the most recent one, which is literally just a portrait photo that was kind of developed a little not so great back in its day. The only reason why I think that's my favorite photo I restored is because it's the only one I feel like I actually am like doing right. It's like starting to get it. But what's the favorite thing I've made? Well, some of my favorite things I don't know. Literally anything I finish, I'm just really happy about. And honestly, these little figurines, I'm sure they're gonna be up there when I finish them, because they're really cute. Like, I think I usually don't really make anything that serious in clay. So, oh yeah, I've had some statue restoration where we painted. Oh, Wild Comfy! It's an Eventmon. Eventmon. Yeah. So I also am learning statue restoration too, because after a while statues kind of get, like, especially if you keep them outside, their paint starts falling off, and they get discolored. dust sticks to them and fuses to the paint. All sorts of things. So, yeah. I feel that. I'm like, I feel like, oh man, I can spell. I also don't type that fast. I mean, I don't type super slow, but I'm just kind of like trying. Let's see. There we go. Squirrel. Squirrel tail. Why am I shaking the water bottle? It's just water. I don't need to shake it. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna pointing. You're activating the water, yeah. Gotta make sure it's working. Congratulations, Naomi, Mushrambo, and me for catching. Oh, sorry, Argent. Argent didn't get the comfy. Might be tired. I actually feel okay right now. It's just my natural derpiness. Just kind of, you know. Yeah, you are on a miss streak. Oh, poor Argent. Oh. It was 25? Oh no! And Argent is broke! Hopefully, Argent, you can recover. Alright. It will be fine. Okay. Gave up on the game, oh no. I can imagine missing that much. That's so bad, RNG. Oh. Probably won't throw for a while. Or maybe just throw at something that you would really want. Like, you see Corpinite? Maybe. Or, wait. His other favorite. Somehow, completely hacked, get a Giratina. I'm just kidding. Looking like a squirrel. I mean, just chatting will, will get you a little bit of monies, Pokemonies, but not immediately, but yeah. pretty good so far. Got a little squirrel in there. I think it's getting close. A little like more like curlier than in the picture. Maybe? Maybe I'm just... Yeah, that's fine. Doing some minor adjustments to this tail. Super minor. Really like making it round, nice and round. Ooh, ticket. Golden ticket. Oh, Lowland Graveler. Oh yeah. Oh, off screen, sorry. Oh, that's cool that you got a nice mon. I don't know. Just trying to like smooth slight things out. Alright. I think one of the last things I think I need to do for the tail is define the swirl just a little bit more. Let's see. Sorry. I just get too close and then I forget. Yeah, gotta keep it on the screen. Yeah. No squirrel tail swirl. Pretty decent. Round it just a little bit more. Yeah, this silicone paintbrush being used as a clay tool is really helpful. Do I know how to get snowman parts? No, I actually have no idea how the snowman works. I think I was attempting to ask earlier when I first streamed about the snowman because but then my audio was having issues. I think you randomly get catches. Oh, so you're asking us? Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the tail looking pretty good. The thing about clay is like, I just gotta tell myself to stop or else I'll squish it. I don't want to squish it. So, there's like a little things I can like fix. Almost see this little bit of the. Let me see if we can get it to focus and actually show. There's like little cracks in there, and they probably don't matter, but I can fix them easier when this is dry and not squishy. So, yeah, tail is done. Thank you for watching. I am hoping you enjoyed the first clay stream, and yeah.